Hi, and welcome to the first of the mini training sessions with Finicky Cat Sitting and Behavior. My name is Beth Pasek, and I'm the owner and founder of Finicky Cat Sitting and Behavior. When you're looking to have someone help you with your cat behavior issues, there's a number of people who are actually on your team. The first one being on your team is going to be your cat sitter. The next may be a cat behavior consultant. The next one might be your vet. And after that, it may even escalate to seeing a veterinary behaviorist. And we're going to talk today about the role and position and what you should expect from each member of your team. If you happen to have a professional cat sitter, it's important to understand that there are two kinds of pet sitters in the world. There is your generalist pet sitter, and there is your specialist. So let's take a look at who might be your generalist. Your generalist pet sitter, these are going to be the people who have a wide range of skills and abilities. They are typically dog focused with some training in caring for cats as a basic pet sitting service. Many of them are going to be certified by Pet Sitters International or the National Association of Pet Sitting Professionals. Mouthful there. But both those organizations work to certify their pet sitters and offer ongoing training and education in pet care. Their basic skills in working with a wide range of pets, from cats, dogs, snakes, lizards, chickens, lots of skills, but they're general skills. They're not really in that specialist range. Your next person that you'll probably be looking for might be a professional cat sitter. Your professional cat sitter is someone who specializes in cats and is pretty much basically cats only. They are going to be very well versed on cat behavior. They more than likely have been or are volunteers with a cat rescue organization. Most of them are going to have a natural education and ongoing education in cat behavior. They're going to also more than likely be able to handle most of the common medications that cats need to receive. And they may also include holding pet sitter certifications. These are your professional cat sitters. They're very good at identifying behavior problems or behavior problems that indicate a medical problem for your cat. So you can rely on them for a very basic core identification of your cat's needs. Your next person who you might look to help you with a behavior issue would be your cat behavior consultant. A cat behavior consultant is someone who specializes in preventing, managing, and modifying challenging behaviors in cats. These are people who have taken it upon themselves to go even one step further into the cat behavior world. It's really important that you understand that, not unlike the dog training world, the profession remains without any sort of legal regulations. So that can seem kind of a scary thing. But what I can tell you is you want to look for people who have certifications by some sort of a recognized professional organization. That means you can look to the IAABC, which is the International Association of Animal and Behavior Consultants. You can look to the Karen Pryor Academy. You can look to NAPS, who we talked about from the pet sitting world. You can also look to the Animal Behavior Institute. You can also look for fear-free certified pet sitters or registered vet techs. These are all people who have made a commitment, a professional commitment, to improving their understanding of cat behavior and approaching it from a science-based perspective. And in fact, many of these types of professionals, they may be the ones that take your onboarding information, and they may be the ones that help work with you when it comes to dealing with your cat and needing to get your vet as part of the puzzle to help resolve your cat's behavior issues. It's important that you understand that your vet can play a very important role not only in your cat's health, but also in their overall behavior. And what that consists of is that many behaviors that owners complain about are often rooted actually in a medical condition. Things like peeing outside the litter box, some cases of aggression, all can point to medical conditions that need to be treated. As I say in my book, Understanding Cat Behavior, this means we cannot correct or modify the behavior without addressing their medical needs first. And as one review said, I mentioned the vet way too much in my book, but when it comes to cat behavior, they are often part of our and your team when dealing with behavior issues that may crop up. They are also able to prescribe or recommend appropriate medications for your cat, both for the medical reasons and for some of the more minor behavior issues that may help. So your veterinarian is a key part and a key component of your team when your behavior issues crop up. If for some reason between your vet and your cat behavior consultant you can't find or can't resolve your pet's issue, you may be recommended to someone who has some very specialized training, and this person is your vet behaviorist. The vet behaviorist is specially educated to deal, I'm just going to read it, specially educated to deal with animal behavior issues that are extreme and often require prescription medication and combinations to help resolve the issue. They also go so far as they have a highly trained individuals and veterinary technicians on their team that include actual pet training, dog training, and cat training. So if you find you're being referred to your veterinary behaviorist, we do that because it's when the basic behavior modification isn't working, or it's working too slowly, or it's not, the cat is not adapting and holding on to that information, new modification and information that we're giving them. If your cat has an obvious fear, anxiety, and stress level of 4 or more, we will refer you out to a veterinary behaviorist to deal with that. And also with very extreme aggression cases, we will again probably refer you out. And that really has to do with the pet needs a little more medical help to help get over the stress and the fear and the anxiety that is causing them to behave in the manner in which is not too friendly. So those are the people who you might find on your team when you have behavior issues crop up. That's it for today. Thanks, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.